I don't want to say I want to have a long life, but I want the last bit of my life to be okay. So yes, I want to seriously stop at some point. When? I don't know. When I started using it, it was at this industrial bakery job. Some of the other guys had some snus and I tried it. I guess at some point you just like it. I think many young people here do it themselves. So I think they can't really say anything themselves also. They're like, can I get one?
The 26-year-old journalism student currently uses cigarettes and nicotine pouches daily. More and more Danes aged 15 to 29 have started using nicotine pouches. By 2024, 14% of young people were using nicotine pouches, or 1 in 7 people. This trend is most prevalent among Danish youth.
It's a little sad because the adolescents right now are like test bunnies. So that's a little sad because they're just using it and we don't really know, and I think that should be more alarming. We still need to create frameworks and a lot of science and a lot of investigation in the youth and to know what is going on.
Sometimes when I drink, I feel like I need something to happen in my mind, kind of. And then I take a snooze and it's like, now the next 10 minutes is okay. I could for sure imagine going to a party without taking snooze, but I think I would smoke a lot more cigarettes then. And I would maybe be like, if I saw someone that I'm with taking snooze, I would ask them, can I have one?
Stats show that over half of Danish youth who use nicotine pouches are concerned for their health. In fact, users are nearly twice as likely to report poor physical health compared to non-users.
I feel like when it hits me, when I go to the dentist maybe, I'm like, fuck, I need to stop that shit. Or if I have a sore throat someday, I could be really like, oh shit.
I've had one patient where you could see the gingiva was gone and you could see the bone at the inside because he always placed the nicotine pose in the same place.
When I put my tongue here, it was like, oh shit, that's a long way that I can put my tongue, and the other side was like way down. But now I'm using it in both sides, so now both sides are way up.
So they're both messed up?
Yeah, they are.
First and foremost, we have like these cognitive impairments such as memory loss, and also these stronger risks of mental illness. Also the concentration ability can reduce the ability to control yourself.
Blue auditorium. I'm gonna go to the exam. It's gonna be great. Gonna nail it.
You prepared?
Now I am.
I had a snooze in all the exam, 1.5 hours. I would probably normally take the one out and then put in a new one because they get kind of soggy, but I was just focused on the test, so.
Back at Via University College, they have introduced a policy which came into effect this past January. It forbids all products containing nicotine on campus grounds.
I understand why Via has made the rules, but at the same time, snus is very discreet, so it's kind of easy to hide.
It's not as if a policy will eliminate the problem. Of course, some people will reconsider their consumption, and there are also those who approach it with the mindset that this isn't Via's concern to decide. And we have to find a balance so that we don't end up in a position where we have to act like police officers, scolding each other. I don't think that would be very conducive.
Students like Lauritz are realizing the effects of nicotine use.
Decided to stop for good now, more because of like health issues and stuff. I've been quitting for a few times now, so it's been more like breaks than quits. Just want to stop while I know I can.
Stats show that almost 3/4 of nicotine pouch users want to quit. The main reasons: health concerns top the list, followed by concerns for addiction. Meanwhile, others cite financial reasons and influence from family and friends.
you can use more nicotine pouches in one day because you can use it in class, and whereas cigarettes you have to go out. But of course, the more nicotine, the more risk of addiction, because it's the nicotine that creates the addiction.
So in the nighttime when I'm going to sleep, I'll lay here and maybe even with the lights off and can't see anything, and I'll be like, where's my snooze? And I'll take one. And then relax.
Marcus uses between 6 and 10 nicotine pouches a day, making him the typical case. In fact, 4 in 10 male users aged 15 to 29 consume the same number daily. That's between 81 to 135 milligrams of nicotine, the equivalent of smoking 81 to 270 cigarettes per day. Do you see it as like an addiction? Like, is that bad to say that?
Oh yeah, of course it is addiction. Both snus and cigarettes.
Yeah.
And it's not good. No.
It's concerning that they have created this product that is so easy to use. Yeah.